So memory mind control decision making and intelligence. So what is this exactly? Memory, mind control, intelligence and decision making. So we always say that in brain there are three states. One is conscious mind, the other one is subconscious mind, and the other one is unconscious mind. So very simple. We have a conscious mind, subconscious mind and unconscious mind. So here, in case of subconscious mind, we have all our conscious things. Thinking, reading, intelligence, everything we do in the conscious mind. And in the subconscious mind, we keep all our memories. We keep all our memories in the subconscious mind. Okay? For our future use. For our future use, we keep the memory in the subconscious mind. Okay? So, what happens now? Unconscious mind, okay, we leave it. Because we cannot do anything in unconscious mind. Okay? But the problem here is, when you have a conscious mind, you can think, you can act, and you can do whatever you want. But in the subconscious mind, you just have to keep your memories. As and when required, you can utilize in your conscious mind, and you can keep it back into your subconscious mind. Okay. Unconscious mind, even you cannot do anything. But here the problem is, whenever the person, I always told you, our mind remembers memory. Memory is three major things. One is, our mind remembers the things, unusual images are remembered. Okay. And second one, it remembers unusual images are remembered, and it remembers, it remembers the emotional events are remembered. Emotional events. And either good or bad. Emotional events like you fired, good or bad. Like you receive an award, you're fine. They are remembered. Emotional events. Extreme emotions, we call it in another way. Extreme emotions. Extreme emotions are remembered. Unusual images are remembered. And last one is goal statement events. See, goal statement events are the events. For example, if you want to become a doctor, you always concentrate on the things, images, which has the doctor, which takes you to becoming doctor. That is your goal. A statement, any statement or any events, any pictures, any related to that, you are going to remember and carry forward. So unusual images means when I was going in the car, the person who is sitting above the car is unusual. Of course, definitely is unusual, but it's my pattern of saying. But any unusual thing you see, you are going well, you are going to remember. All these things, memory will be remembered in the subconscious mind. So whenever you require conscious mind, you go to subconscious mind, you collect it, and you are going to utilize it, and again you keep it back. Now what they're trying to say, accidental pattern of thinking and accidental pattern of thinking and structured pattern of thinking. So we say accidental pattern of thinking and we say structured pattern of thinking. Accidental pattern of thinking, structured pattern of thinking. What exactly these things are? So now you understood, no? Conscious mind, you will be completely conscious, subconscious, you will be not that much conscious as subconscious, but unconscious, you don't have any consciousness. Okay. Now, these are the stages in the mind. Unusual images, extreme emotions, and the goal statement events are remembered. But what is this accidental pattern of thinking? Say for example, this person A has an accidental pattern of thinking, and then there is a person B who has a structured pattern of thinking. What is the difference between these two? The person A has accidental pattern of thinking and the person B has structured pattern of thinking. What is the difference between these two? See, he never plans. He plans, always plans. He never plans, he always plans. He executes faster. He executes slowly. He executes faster, he executes slower. He never plans, he always plans. He executes slower, he executes faster. So for that matter, I want to go and give you an example. What is that example? That is, you are A and B. These two are colleagues. They came from a party. In that party, it was a nice pulao prepared. Pulao prepared. Okay. And before that, remember, in the B family, what they are going to do? In the B family, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All the day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything is planned. bee comes out to market with list of vegetables and their exact quantity. So in the bee family, everything is planned. He has a structured pattern of thinking. He always plans and execute faster. He executes faster. In the bee family, everything is planned. Bee, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, everything is planned in the bee family. And he has, in the bee family, everything is planned. In the bee family, everything is planned. So what he does, in the bee family, everything is planned. So what he does, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, till Saturday, all the vegetables are planned. In the bee family, what happened in the bee family? He comes out to the market with a list of vegetables in exact quantity. He comes out to the market with a list of vegetables with exact quantity. Whereas he comes out just with the money. Because he doesn't care. He doesn't care. And he enters the market. As soon as he enters the market, whatever the vegetables available here and whatever the vegetables available here, he takes suddenly here and he goes out. He never plans. But as the bee enters the market, because he has a list, he goes each and every shop, he goes and he gets the whatever vegetable he wanted. He will not bring. He goes to all the shop. If the vegetable is not there, he goes to all the shop and he inquires for the vegetable and he buys the exact quantity and quality of vegetable. So that it shows that there will be always accidental pattern of thinking and the structured pattern of thinking. This is the value of your structured pattern of thinking. Here the vegetables quality and quantity are fixed, and also vegetables are also fixed because in the Sunday, Monday up to in all weekdays, what is the breakfast, lunch, dinner is fixed. And suddenly when they want to plan to cook a pulao, in B's house they have all the vegetables, whereas in A house there is no necessary ingredients available. And when they want to cook the pulao, they don't have a carrot. Finally they cooked, but pulao without carrot, what is the use? I'm just giving an example. Repeat. Here the person A and person B. Person A has accidental pattern of thinking. Person B has structured pattern of thinking. Person A never plans. Person B plans, always plans. Person A executes slower. Person B executes faster. And the person B has everything planned. On Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, he has all the breakfast, lunch, dinner planned. So that's why when he goes to the market, he has a list of vegetables with exact quantity and he purchases the quality of vegetables. Whereas the person A is not planned. He, as soon as he enters the market, he buys whatever the vegetables are available over there and he comes back. Here, the structured pattern of thinking is more useful, more effective, more beneficial than the accidental. Whenever in this case of accidental pattern of thinking, no one is sure of the success. But in case of structured pattern of thinking, in the meanwhile some things happens also. Everything is structured and planned, they can even manage it. That's very important. I told you first conscious, subconscious and unconscious mind. We always do play with the subconscious mind and conscious mind. Memory is Unusual images, extreme emotions, and bullshit events remembers our mind. So in that, what they are trying to say, accidental pattern of thinking and structured pattern of thinking. In the accidental pattern of thinking, they never plan, execute slowly. He always plans and executes faster. So he has everything planned. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all the breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything is planned. And when he goes to market, he has a list of vegetables with exact quantity and quality. He buys the quality vegetables because he has every list with the quantity. But person A, he goes to the market, he buys whatever the available in the market. Accidentally, he come across those vegetables, and he just buys them, and he comes back. So whenever suddenly, when they came out of the party and went to cook the palav in both the houses, B house has all the necessary ingredients, including carrot, everything for cooking the palav, but A did not have the carrot itself. So much vegetables and ingredients were missing in the B house. So I have given an example of a palav, cooking a palav, but again, this part of intelligence, this part of behavior. Just cooking a palav is not a behavior, but when you plan for a behavior, at that time, for utilization from your memory, subconscious mind, you don't have any of the necessary ingredients available. As and when some of the things comes, you take to your mind and keep it. So here, what you want to do, what is necessary for you to be successful, those things you are not able to keep. That's why it does not work at all. So those things, two things you have to remember. Later, there is one more entity called as the structured pattern of thinking or accidental pattern of thinking. So whatever it may be, the accidental pattern of thinking or structured pattern of thinking, the people are more worried about their goals and memory, mind control, and intelligence. Yeah. See, intelligence is that part of thinking. Intelligence is that part of thinking which helps you to move forward in your life or move towards success. That part of thinking which helps you to move towards success. Intelligence is that part of thinking which helps you to move towards success. It is a part of thinking. And this is very important. Okay. So memory or mind control. See, always whatever you do, you will see in the conscious, subconscious mind, you will be playing here and controlling your mind. You come to conscious and subconscious mind and control the people. So that's what we call as mind control. And most of the decisions are made in the subconscious mind. Most of the decisions are made in the subconscious mind. And remember one thing, there is one more thing called critical thinking and creative thinking. Creative thinking and decision making. So since it has come here, we will discuss it over here only. So whenever you think of a critical thinking is, first we think about creative thinking. Creative thinking is, say for example, you have to do a project of building a demo plane. Demo plane you have to do. So what your creative thinking says, I can build a fighter plane. I can build an aeroplane. I can build a helicopter. A chopper. This is your creative thinking. The creative thinking is the thinking which selects which ones are tools, which select. Creative thinking is that part of thinking which selects the creative, whatever the creative thinking has made, it selects those things. So very simple. Intelligence is that part of thinking which has to grow and move forward in your life. And whatever they play in the conscious and subconscious mind. Most of the decisions are taken in the subconscious mind. So critical thinking and creative thinking. Creative thinking, see, if they give a project to do a demo plane. In the demo plane, the creative thinking says, can I do a fighter plane, aeroplane, or an helicopter or chopper. So your creative thinking is saying this, but your critical thinking takes decision which one to select. So that's what is your critical thinking. So creative thinking gives you the option. Critical thinking takes decision. So that is why critical thinking is very, very important. So this is about your thinking, intelligence, memory. Memory, remember, you want to keep in something in your memory. You do unusual images, extreme emotions, and worst emotions. And so for the students, this is mainly for the students. I think I used to do it in the morning. The student of the class, English earlier it was very tough. To know the spelling of assassination. What did the teacher do? As-I-nation. This is the way to teach to the students such that they remember more. So rather than making our brain to remember or mug the spelling, these are the ways to teach your students to remember your name. That's what is very important. Okay? Assassination. The second thing which you have to remember is what is called as the critical thinking theory. Yes. So very simple thing I just want to add over here. Here only I'll finish it off. Yes, so should that I have to do it in Kannada also. Here. Now one thing, I will just the story I'll tell you later. First I will finish it in Kannada. Say ನೆನಪು ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ. ನೆನಪು ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನೆನಪು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಮೆದುಳು 3 ಥರವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳು. ಯಾವ ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಏನಾರು ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಒಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಚಿತ್ರ ಅದು ಬಹಳ ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರ. ಅದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಅದು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತುಂಬ ನೋವಾದ ಅಥವಾ ಖುಷಿಯಾದ ಸಂಗತಿ. ನೋವಾದ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಸ್ ಬೈಬೇಕು, ಖುಷಿಯಾದ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಂಗತಿಗಳನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆದುಳು ನೆನಪಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮೂರನೇದು ಗೋಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದ ವಿಷಯಗಳು. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ, ಈಗ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಗುರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ ಗುರಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದ ಯಾವುದೇ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಿದ್ದರೂ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆದುಳು ಟಕ್ಕನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ತುಂಬ ನೋವಾದ, ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿಯಾದ ಸಂಗತಿಗಳು, ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾದ ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾದ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರ ಮೂವಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು, ಆ ಥರ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಸೊ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ನೀವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ವಿಷಯ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಕರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು, ನೀವು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತಗೊಂಡು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ನೆನಪು. ಆಯ್ತು, ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೆನಪು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿ, ನೆನಪು. ಆದರೆ ನೆನಪು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆದುಳಿನ ಯಾವ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ? ನಾವು ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ, ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ, ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾಹೀನ. ಈ ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ನೆನಪಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆನಪು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಈ ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ನೆನಪನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ ಇದು ಒಂದು ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕು. ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಎಂದರೆ ಇದು ಈ ಚಿಂತನೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು, ಏನನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು. ಇದೊಂದು ಚಿಂತನೆ. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಚಿಂತನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಯೋಚನೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ. ಭಾಳ ಸುಲಭ. ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದು ಒಂದು ಚಿಂತನೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇನ್ನು ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ವಿಷಯಗಳು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ತೀರ್ಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿನೇ ನಾವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಎಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಟ್ಟದ ಏನೇ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಅರೆ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಉಪಯೋಗಕಾರಿಯಾದ ವಿಷಯಗಳಾಗಿವೆ. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ 3 ಕಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ತುಂಬ ಒಂದು ಬೇಕಾದ ಕಥೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಯು 3 stories. The first story is a patriotic story of Dhyan Chand. The patriotic story of Dhyan Chand, who was the hockey team captain was the acting hockey team captain. So India won Olympics. At that time, there was a match between India and Germany. Hitler called Dhyan Chand and literally broke his bat. He literally broke his bat. There was a match between India versus Germany, and India won the Olympic. But he literally broke his bat. And he asked Dhyan Chand to come to Germany and teach. He will give him money. further asked what your country has given you. He replied, saying, "Sir, it's not. Country should give to me anything. It's my who has to contribute to the nation." The nation. It's me who has to contribute to the nation for the welfare of the nation. And finally he died in India. When he was died, he was having the medals, gold medals of Olympic, and they were living in one hut. That is the patriotism. And the next thing which I'm talking about is our famous Chanakya. Chanakya was finance minister for king in India. King used to spoil money by playing cards. One day Chanakya asked, "Please don't do that. Do that. Yes. People money." King throwed him out of palace. King throwed him out of palace. Literally, he threw him out of the palace. At that time, Chanakya was having some hairs. It all fell down. He told, on that day he told, "I will tie my hairs only after changing the king." His maid was there. Her name Chandra. His maid was there. Her name was Mori. And her son's name was Chandra. And he was a Gupta Raja, so he named this as Chandra Gupta Maurya. At that time, the Maurya dynasty was born. Why I am saying this? Because whatever you do, whatever you understand, in the end, how we are going to carry forward your things to help one another matters. This was the determination he was having. So, he destroyed the Raja. And last but not the least, so I just want to add one of my favorite story that we always forget nowadays is that a father and a son father and son, when they were walking on the road, suddenly it was raining. Father asked, why? Father suddenly opened his umbrella. Whereas son, he was kept his hand like this. What son was doing? He was questioning that why you are raining. And what did this father was doing? He was putting the umbrella. This is all his breathing is. It's a very simple story and a very beautiful story. So these are the things which always you need to remember, you need to improve, you need to have a knowledge of when you are thinking about the personality development system. These are the stories. Now, what is important